we are in the Chaco Forest in Paraguay. When you think about how large it is, it's 37 million acres. But here is where the guaiac wood trees grow. And this particular species has 90% sesquiterpene alcohols. We have unique chemistry in this oil that has never been seen in any other essential oil before.
This is a day that we've been waiting for a long time. The beautiful part about it is the intensive work that has been done to ensure that all of the wood that gets harvested to produce the guaiac wood is sustainably sourced.
I love to see that this is exactly where you began, right?
Yes.
You looked at the people that are on the ground harvesting the trees, right? The stewards of the trees, of the forest.
Absolutely.
You've made sure they have great living quarters, a great quality of life, right? That they have a kitchen, they have running water, they have electricity, they have air conditioning.
Yes.
Basically, so we created a true market price, saying, okay, so
For sustainable products.
for sustainable products, exactly.
For us, if it was all about price, we would go and get the cheapest price.
Of course,
Right.
yeah, of
Right?
course.
Absolutely.
But for us, that's not what it's about. These landowners have to make an income off of their property. So most of them are removing the trees to make room for grass to have cattle ranches. But what we have done is working with our amazing sourcing partners, we now pay a lease on the land so that they have reason to keep the land in its natural state. And we also pay them for each tree that is harvested off of their land.
They're able to provide meaningful long-term income to these landowners to help them preserve the native forest and ensure that it stays in the ground, which is exactly what we all hope can happen.
A management plan means to work with a forest and to be with the forest, to do conservation for the forest, and how you can be productive while maintaining all the biodiversity around.
That's our stock of guaiac wood that comes from our forest management plants. You can see here that beautiful blue color. Actually, it's full of oil, and you can see the blue is the oxidation of the oil, and you can almost see small crystals of essential oil on top of that.
This is one of the most hard and dense woods in the world, and because of that, it takes a lot of time and process to chip it properly. It then goes through a conveyor system, gets loaded into the distillation units that are about 1,000 kilos in size. The distillation runs for about 17 hours. And the most amazing thing about this oil is that it is actually semi-solid at room temperature.
So this has been 3 years in the making, and we finally get to smell the fresh guaiac wood. And so we smell this wood that's just been chipped. It smells really smoky, but it has a really sweet note to it. Kind of smells like a little bit of a touch of rose. And I am so excited for you to understand the benefits of this amazing oil.